Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Today we're going to do a Celtic cross spread and see what message comes out for you. Okay. All right. Please give me a message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Gemini need to know at the time of listening to this message? Oh, also, I just want to let you all know that personal readings is now open for the month of June. I will be opening it to everyone for the month of June. So if you're interested, the link is down below. I do close it once I reach my cap, okay? All right. Message for Gemini. All right, so at the center, we have the Four of Pentacles. Crossing you, we have the Six of Cups. Beneath you is the Page of Swords. In the past, we have the Lovers. Crowning you is the Eight of Cups. And in the future, we have the Queen of Swords. This is definitely your message. I just feel so strongly a lot of Gemini energy here. All right, so for you, Hierophant, surrounding you, Ace of Cups. Your hopes and fears is the Three of Cups and the outcome. Queen of Pentacles. All right. This message is basically telling you, okay, overall, this message is saying it's time to move on. It's time to let go. It's time to find yourself. It's time to get your peace. So let's get into it here. Give me a second. Okay, so some of you form conclusions from minor details. Like you'll pay attention to a specific thing. It's like you'll pay attention to one specific thing and you'll draw a conclusion from that. This is actually, what this is saying is that you're not in the position, well, no one is in the position to know exactly why things happen the way that they happen. Right? You'll never get a full explanation of everything, like what the actual cause of this effect was. So that is a losing battle trying to figure something out. Some of you want some kind of information. You want to know something. Like it's like I'm seeing someone who's digging and digging for information. Okay, and this has a lot to do with memories from the past or things that have happened in the past. Things that have happened with romantic partners, with people who are different from you, if it's not a romantic partner, or with people who you don't really see eye to eye with. Let's just say it's someone who reflects back to you something that you don't really see in yourself or you don't really care for. Like someone who shows up in a way that you don't like, right? This message is saying you're going to have to let go of something that you thought you knew This is about information. Because I'm seeing, what you don't see is that something happened or something transpired. It's out of your view. And it would actually affect the way you see the situation. But since you don't have this information, you come to a certain conclusion, and it's like you're hard on this conclusion. If you think you know the facts about whatever has already happened, and this is concerning someone from your past. Some of you, this is someone you were romantically interested in. You may have learned something about them, and you drew a conclusion from that. This conclusion caused you to move away from this person, or this person to move away from you. And they're saying you're going to get a realization here. You're going to get some realization that's going to get you to change what you thought you believed. And I'm getting a stubborn energy. Some of you think you have all the information, and you really don't, actually. Not at all. You don't. I don't care what you think you know. You don't. There's other things going on. So if it's concerning someone from your past, they're not it. They're not the person. You have a new person coming in. You have new love, something else outside of this situation is what will bring emotional fulfillment. So that's number one. So some of you may want to reunite, may want to, come back together. There's like some of y'all, actually, you give this person like too much credit, actually. Because I'm seeing the opposite extreme now. I'm seeing, first, those who walked away because they got information and they didn't like it. Now I'm seeing those who want to stay because they're giving this person attributes and characteristics that really don't belong to that person. So this is someone who has just good thoughts, good memories from little bits of information given to them. And a lot of you, this keeps you kind of holding on to this person. This spread, the person I'm speaking of for you all, this spread says that the two will not be together. Like this is over with. It's almost like the lesson or the experience that the two of you were supposed to have with one another has happened. I can say that there's possibility for the two of you to be friends if you are able to understand what truly happened. And just remember, you're not going to have all the details. So this does require you to kind of let go of needing to know. That need to know, oh, the suspense is killing me. Oh, I know everything, or I'm going to find it out. That is not, that's not going to be helpful for you, because that's not an option. You're not going to know everything. So understanding that you experienced something actually strong with this person here. They're meant to stay in your memories. They're meant to be something you think about. To help you settle your need to consistently know or find out information. Some of you are like private investigators here. So what I see, the best outcome here is that you find your sense of stability within yourself. You become a stronger person, basically. Queen of Pentacles here. You become someone who is able to feel settled. You feel stable. You feel secure. you feel okay, like you're going to be all right, like you have what you need. You're ready to move forward, basically. You're ready to move on. This is what this message is trying to get you to get yourself in a state where you're ready to move on so that you can bring in new love for yourself. Because there's new opportunities around you. Okay, the Ace of Cups is in your surroundings. There's new opportunities around you. But some of you kind of go back and forth with reuniting with someone from the past or moving forward and calling in someone brand new. I don't know if your daily conversations or the things you compare everything to is what you already went through. So let's just say this is something that's already done with and you've already moved on. It feels like this is something you always compare things to. Like in your perspective or in your experiences, this is the situation or this is the experience that you keep comparing everything else to. Like, I'm not going to go through what I went through in the past. Like, see, this is you, and you're in the past. The Lovers is in the past position. So, honestly, it's trying to get you to change your ways, Gemini. Change your way of trying to gather information, dissecting the messages you get. Change that, because I'm getting, again, a stubborn energy, someone who holds on to how they see it. And this is actually describing you. This is the current here. This is the card that signifies you. And it's the Hierophant. Your belief systems, how you see things. They're trying to get you to walk away because there's new emotional fulfillment in your environment. But you worry about whether or not you'll be happy in that. They're saying you will. You'll be fine. Let's clarify the Lovers. Wow. See? Empress. Realizing who you are, knowing your worth. Okay, again, because the Empress gives. And the Empress has a lot to give. The Empress is abundant. If you're giving to the past, you deplete your resources. So some of you may be having like issue with money, issue with not having enough, issues with feeling secure, feeling structured in life. This is the base of that situation. This is actually your physical environment is materializing from what's going on within you. And within you, you know you're abundant. You know you have a lot to give. You know you deserve a lot. But all of that you're giving it to the past you or the past experience. And they're trying to formulate a future you, or it's time for you to formulate a you in the future that is in your element. Gemini, it's time for you to really start realizing who you are, not in the past and how you overgave to the wrong thing or situation or person, but in the future. Like, This is who you are. So there's a need to cut things out here. You have that sword. Come on, y'all. Y'all know you don't want to mess with the Queen of Swords. She slices and dices anything that doesn't serve her. She doesn't play. So there's a need for you to do that. And a lot of you, it's your like, the way you try to understand things, the way you try to gather information. Page of Swords is beneath you. This is what you don't see. This is what you don't realize. It's the way you try to gather information, the way you analyze it. Y'all may focus on those minor details. You are ruled by Mercury. And we are in Mercury retrograde. Because I feel like they're giving information. There's a lot of things being said to you. You see the signs, but you're not clearly understanding what it's saying. Here's the deal. With this spread, I see that you're going to be walking away from that way of being. I do see that because this is in your environment. This is where they're moving you. And you're going to be okay. You're going to have everything you need. So if you're having money issues or lack of resources, just know that you're going to be fine. This is your outcome. Everything you need is around you. You might want to start using your resources more wisely. There's people around you that can help you or who can guide you. There's people who can be helpful to you, around you, because I'm seeing that everything you need is already around you, Gemini. You just may not see it because, again, the way this is coming through is like you've been giving the signs, you've been given the information, but you're not like rationalizing it in the best way for you. I see you walking away from that. Okay, you're the Empress. Y'all know who y'all are. You know your value. You know your worth. So I don't see that you stay in something that doesn't serve you. I don't see that. Y'all do cut that out. The thing that's kind of lingering here is memories or information and how you dissect it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Wow, something's coming in. Yeah, something you've been waiting on is approaching. Something's coming in. Y'all energy is very good. What's blocking, because the central issue here is something that you're holding on to. This is at the center. Crossing whatever it is you're holding on to is the past. Some of you holding on to past memories here. Or holding on to a past person with the Lovers here in the past position. And it's like some of you may be wanting to reconcile. Hopes and fears here is the Three of Cups, wanting to come back together again. When the possibilities here, what's above you, it's a moving away. It's a moving away. So this feels like it's already done. Like this chapter is closed. That's what I'm getting. I'm feeling new love in your vicinity. So I feel like you're going to be okay. I do see you being in a place where you feel like you have what you need and you're going to be fine. I see like this is the person who feels like, you know what, I went through what I went through, but I'm okay and I'm fine and everything I need, I have it. So this is like living in the present and being okay with where you are and what you've gone through. There is a moving away from something. I'm going to extend on this, actually. Let's see. Ooh, let go. That's your message. And that is what's kind of keeping some of you guys lingering. If you feel like you're not getting to where you want to go, there's a need to let go. This is a tight hold. You have a tight grip. Some of you are trying to protect your heart here. Okay, and I get it. The memories you're holding on to, they're saying, cut it. Cut it out and let go. So let me extend on this because I feel like there is more here for you all. I mean, Page of Swords to me is like Gemini type energy. Then we have the Lovers, which is your card, and then Queen of Swords, which is you. And it's like, this is all in your energy. And we have so much past. You're showing up in the past. Clarifying you is the Empress. So a lot of you in the past, you realize your worth. You walked away, which this is what this is saying. Whatever you went through with this person, you're moving away from it. But what's keeping things lingering is this Three of Cups wanting to come back together. Let go. Some of you, whatever you believe or you thought you knew or whatever, there's a change that's needed in that. This is the Hierophant. You seem to be stuck on something. And they're saying you're going to be fine. There's new love here, new emotional fulfillment here. That's what's trying to happen. And we're going to get into the extended and see what else we get on this. All right, Gemini. So the personal readings are open for the month of June. I'm opening it now. I want to kind of get my calendar started for the month. So I do close it once I reach my cap. But yeah, the link for that is down below. And there's something coming in. There's something about to happen, and the link for the extended, because we're going to go deeper, the link for the extended is down below, okay? All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Something is being corrected here. Something's being done in the background. I see. It's like your guides are working on it. They're trying to rebuild or help you rebuild your life. But you gotta help yourself here. Yeah, you gotta help yourself.